Morning guys, it's Adam Woods. How's your bank holiday been? Benders, loads of grub, leathered, pub visits, whatever it's been. But it's been good. So, there's only a few spaces left on 6-week body transformation. You're going to get your nutrition, training, private app, mindset. There's that much to mention, but you're going to get results. That's what I want you guys to have, is results. You're going to show results. I guarantee there's going to be results. As long as you do everything that you set out to do. I'm not sure when next one will start. I'm not so sure. So if you're wanting and you're thinking about it and you're sat on fence, you need to do something now because there's only limited spaces left. So don't be one of them lurkers that sits there for months and months waiting and then go, Adam, I want to join now and I ain't got a plan there. I'm not sure when next one's going to start. I'm not sure. So I've had quite a few messages over the weekend and it does make me laugh. If you've gone off at rails, if you've had a couple of days smashing food, you've had a couple of days on ale, or you've gone on extreme benders, which a few have, it's fine. At the end of the day, you've just got to get over it. Remind yourself that this is a lifelong journey. It's not end at will that we've gone and had a mad weekend. It don't matter. In grand scheme of things, it don't really matter. As long as we're not doing it every weekend, or we're not on it every day, it's not going to matter, is it? We've got to remember, we're all human. So what we're best off doing is get back on it, carry on, and then next time it comes round, if it happens, don't dwell on it. It's happened. Get over it and carry on. My problem used to be years ago, and this is where I got it wrong. I used to do it every weekend, and then I just never progressed, and I never made any difference. And then it sort of crept into week where I'd have a few beers in week as well. And then I definitely weren't progressing. I was going backwards, and I was just like, I just couldn't win. So, morning everybody, morning Jason. We've got Nathan, Ellen, 2 Ellens. We've got 2 Ellens on this morning. If you're watching some morning, if you're watching later, hashtag replay. So yeah, you've got to remember, if you've gone out on a mad sesh, whatever reason, you've done it. Don't dwell on it. It's happened. It don't matter. Get back up. Get back on it. Start making a difference this week. Smash this week, because what's worse that's going to have happened from your mad sesh? You might have put a bit of weight on. You're probably going to feel a bit like crap. You're not going to want to exercise today. Whatever. So plan out everything what you're going to start doing. Get back on it best you can. Tomorrow's going to be even better, and then you're going to start be making a difference again, and then you're going to be going back in right way until next bender happens. Which, if you're doing it every weekend, then you're going to struggle with progress, I'm sure. But let's do our best. Let's make changes we can make now, and let's monitor and see what happens. So I always ask myself, there's a few questions I ask myself: will it benefit me, and will I regret it? Will it benefit me if it's a no, and will I regret it? Yeah. Then it's probably something I don't want to be doing. I'm not saying I always live by that, because sometimes I do just think, why not? I'll just go and do it anyway. What's worse that's going to happen? Because tomorrow I'll be back on it. And I don't worry about it. I don't get stressed about it. I don't let it affect my mindset. I just get on with it, and it is what it is, isn't it? Don't worry yourselves. Stop stressing out that you've had a bad weekend, because if you let it stress you out, it's just going to carry on and carry on. And then you're just going to feel worse and worse and worse. So I want to talk to you about being honest with yourself. Because I was never honest with myself. I never were. I was quite unhappy with relationships. I was quite unhappy with what I drank. I was quite unhappy with foods I chose because I was lazy. And I was quite unhappy with weight I was putting on. And I couldn't really stop it. It was like a vicious circle. It kept going round and round. And I sort of knew it, but I just weren't honest with myself to say, Adam, look at state of you. Look what's happening to you. Look what you're doing. And until I were honest, and I writ down exactly what it were that were making me unhappy, I couldn't actually deal with it. And it were like I was just hiding behind it. And I think that's why I kept drinking a lot at weekend and stuff like that, because it made me forget about it. But then next morning it'd still be there. So then I'd drink again, and then morning after that I'd feel even worse. But my problems were still there. So I was just getting worse and worse. And once I were honest with myself, I could do something about it. I could attack that, and I could sort my issue out, whatever it were. And I had quite a few issues at times, to be fair. But until I were honest, and I were honest with my family, I were honest with everybody around me and said, this is my problem, I weren't ever going to get it sorted. So I don't want you guys to fall into that trap, definitely. If we know the issue, we can understand why, we can understand when, we can understand everything about it, and we can deal with it. That's all I've got for you guys. If you want to come and join 6-week body transformation, starts on 10th of May. From now until 10th of May, you get for free, so you might as well get on it, get started, make a difference. And then but when 10th of May comes, you're going to be smashing it. Everybody that's checked in this weekend, oh my God, I'm amazed. Honest to God, I'm absolutely amazed. I can't believe how good it is. I can't believe. One guy sent me a photo this morning. It's start and now, and I've just nearly fell off my chair. It's unbelievable. Honestly, unbelievable. If you want it, send me a DM. Click on my link. Let me know. And if you're watching, say #replay later. Cheers, guys.